What if loving to stay home isn't a sign you're lazy, boring, or antisocial, but actually a smart, hardwired feature of your brain? You turn down parties, skip crowded events, and feel genuinely happiest in your own space. Yet everyone keeps telling you, you need to get out more. Meanwhile, you're thinking, why would I leave when everything I need is right here? If you've ever felt guilty for preferring quiet nights in, or wondered why staying home feels so damn good, this video will finally explain the real psychology behind it. We're going deep into why some people recharge best at home, the hidden superpowers almost nobody talks about, and how to embrace it without guilt in a world that glorifies going out. Stick with me until the end, because the last part might make you stop apologizing for who you are. Let's dive in. Society loves to celebrate the always out, always on lifestyle. But for millions of people, introverts, highly sensitive people, HSPs, and deep thinkers, home isn't just a place, it's a sanctuary. This isn't avoidance, it's not fear. It's how your nervous system is beautifully designed. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the science-backed reasons you love staying home, the surprising strengths it gives you, and practical ways to own it without feeling guilty. If this already feels personal, drop a heart in the comments so I know I'm speaking to my people. Section 1. It's not laziness, it's how your brain is wired. Here's the first big myth buster. Loving to stay home has nothing to do with being lazy. It has everything to do with energy management and your nervous system. Introverts and highly sensitive people process external stimulation much more deeply than others. Noise, lights, multiple conversations, unpredictable social cues. It all hits harder and drains your battery faster. Research shows their brains have higher activity in areas linked to internal processing. That's why after a normal day out, many feel completely wiped out and need days to recover. Home, on the other hand, gives them low stimulation control. Predictable environment, no masks, no performance. That's why staying home doesn't feel like missing out. It feels like coming back to yourself. Section 2. The rich inner world. This is where it gets really cool. People who love staying home often have incredibly active inner worlds. When the outside noise disappears, their mind finally has space to daydream and generate creative ideas, process emotions deeply, solve problems creatively, connect dots that others miss in the chaos. Studies link voluntary solitude with higher creativity, better emotional intelligence, and stronger self-awareness. Many writers, artists, programmers, and thinkers throughout history thrived because they protected long stretches of alone time at home. Real story. A quiet graphic designer I know turned down a flashy agency job because open-plan offices destroyed his focus. Working from his calm apartment, he built a six-figure freelance career, all while just staying home. His secret? The silence let his best ideas flow. Section 3. Home equals safety, control, and emotional recharge. Psychologists point to something called cognitive safety. At home, you control the lights, the sound, the temperature, the people, or lack of them. Your nervous system doesn't have to stay on high alert. For highly sensitive people, this is huge. External stimulation can feel overwhelming, so home becomes the perfect place for emotional decompression. It's not hiding from life. It's choosing the environment where you function at your best. This preference is stable and biological, not a temporary phase or trauma response. Section 4. The hidden superpowers of homebodies. Shift to uplifting, empowering energy. Now for the part that will make you feel proud. People who love staying home often develop rare advantages: deeper focus and concentration, stronger self-awareness and intuition, higher creativity and problem-solving ability, better emotional regulation, the rare ability to genuinely enjoy their own company. In today's noisy, overstimulated world, being comfortable alone is becoming a genuine superpower. You're not missing life. You're experiencing a quieter, richer version of it. Section 5. The dark side, when staying home becomes too much. But let's keep it real. There can be a shadow side. When loving home turns into fear of leaving, it can slowly limit opportunities, deepen loneliness, or become avoidance. The healthy version is choice. The unhealthy version is fear. If you're saying no to things you actually want to do because of anxiety, not genuine preference, that's worth gently addressing. The goal isn't to force yourself out more. It's to make sure staying home is a conscious decision, not a cage. Section 6. How to embrace it without guilt. Here's how to own your homebody nature powerfully. 1. Reframe the language. Stop saying, "I'm just staying in." Try, "I'm recharging at home tonight," my favorite way to reset. 2. Create intentional home rituals. Make staying in feel luxurious. Cozy reading corners, deep work sessions, solo movie nights, or creative hobbies. 3. Practice selective outings. Go out for high-quality experiences that truly excite you, then return home guilt-free to recover. Quality over quantity. You don't need to become more extroverted. You just need to stop apologizing for being wired differently. So here's the surprising truth. People who love staying home aren't avoiding life. They're living it in a way that matches how their brain actually works. In a world addicted to hustle and constant stimulation, choosing peace, depth, and comfort at home isn't weird. It's wise. Share this with a fellow homebody who needs to hear they're not alone. Thanks for watching.